Alright, so what we have here is my EGR block-off plate. Thank you, Scott Bassinger. A little bit better than my pop can one here. I figured for what it costs, not very much, under 20 bucks. Why not? The 2 bolts, obviously. This will replace this entirely, which this is kind of bulky. Didn't even have to do this. But, yeah, and then I either tee these off or can actually just cap them. So that's kind of nifty. I don't have a tripod, but this will work. I've been fighting with this for about 3 minutes so far. This is like the worst thing about RTV, because I get a nice, basically new tube open, and yeah, it's sealed solid at the end. I gotta sit here and fight with it. What should be a 5-minute job, 2 bolts, turns into a 20-minute job because I have to fight with old RTV because I lost the cap. Got some on my hand. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Came out there and hit me. No, that's not what I want. Suck back in. Can't break up the hardened part. Enough to get it out. Build a race car, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I almost wonder if this stuff's any good anymore. This just keeps bubbling out. Oh, oh. Maybe? Maybe? Ouch. Alright, and all this ruckus and confusion, good, I did hang on to that. Now, which side? I must go find my other part here. Remember which side goes against the engine block anymore. Okay. So, I'm just gonna scribble on this here. Right. Uh-huh. And come on. I'm about to just go to Walmart and buy another tube. Fighting with it. It ain't worth it, man. It's just not. I say Walmart because it's like 10:30, maybe 11 at this point. Otherwise, I just go to my local auto parts store. Come on. This is ridiculous. Where can I start with this tube? Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Right. So I can pull one of these out in about 2 weeks when I work on this car again. Hey, shouldn't be this complicated. Right, toothpaste style here. Look at that, it flows. It's just that simple. Oh crap. The difference being this tube's been up here on the bench, and the other tube has been on the floor for a month or so. So I'll be storing my RTV up here from now on, I think. Alright. See, now I had a proper torque wrench for this, but oh, I'm an idiot. That's a 12. Alright. So I did have like the correct tool over there and everything. And I was going to torque it. But it's hard to videotape and do that. It's not. That's not good. That's as much as we got there, eh? Thanks, Scott. Thanks for that one. Does this one go in? That one goes in. So, shorter bolt. Now, I have a torque wrench and everything for this, but make sure that's not gonna bottom out. It shouldn't. We should be good. And click. I think that's beautiful. Look at that. Stupid EGR crap. Nice wrapped headers. Intake manifold set up there for literally just keeping dirt out of it. Kate's racing. These are still finger tight. I need to remember that. This has still got to be zip tied. Yeah, I meant to do that like the first week I was working on this. That is not going to be in that spot, I don't think. Hopefully that ain't kinked. I don't know. These injector wire harnesses, I sort of made them somewhat. So this will be a lot of fun. And then back here, because nobody else makes any manifolds for this, stupid lens cap, why can't I hold this camera left-handed? I got 2 gaskets, and I got a flange, so it'll clear my standard oil pan that it wouldn't clear before. And then that's the old, this is a good view of what I just did. This right there. Old transmission, old engine, and yeah. Separated finally. Now it's a game of Tetris to get this outside, this engine on the engine stand, and then the transmission that is over there somewhere underneath those hubcaps bolted onto the engine with all the other accessory stuff. Half of what's holding me back. I don't want to move things. I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, I've already kind of gone through everything else with you guys. I think this is some progress though. Wrapped down tube. I've wrapped the up pipe. Mostly, not quite done with it. This little part right here needs done. This is NA, just ignore this one. But this guy is almost all the way done. Oh yeah, as far as little stupid stuff I didn't have to do, but I did because I screwed up in the past at some point. I had to buy an entire ready boot to get a clamp for this, because I cut the clamp originally, thinking I could rebuild this axle. This is an AutoZone reman axle into the cup that was stuck in my old transmission. So needless to say, I won't have to be dealing with that anymore. With the new transmission, everything pops out nice and how it should. But yeah, Wow, it shows up so much nicer on this camera. That's excellent, actually. It doesn't hurt that I've got a fluorescent light up here. But, yeah, if I get time, I'm going to throw the newer bumper on, the center reflector. But I just really need to get the car done. Fuel pump's the next thing on my list. Remain seals after that. EGR block off was one small thing I could have done with a pop can, but I like sending Scott money, of course. Done it so much now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Hopefully I'll be doing the fuel pump with a friend or something, because I don't want to do it by myself. I don't know what I'm doing.